A very good afternoon and welcome to Lunchtime News on TV1. We are coming to you live and direct from our Newsfirst studios here in Colombo. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Martin Satyanesan. Let's start off with a look at your headlines for this afternoon. Ranjan Ramanayaka yet to submit CDs with call records, Speaker tells Parliament. 19 senior brass of Sri Lanka police transferred. Coronavirus claims 26 lives. World Health Organization declares emergency in China. Tragedy strike Kitulgala as mother and daughter run over. Now those stories in detail. China stepped up measures to contain a virus which has killed 25 people and infected more than 800, with public transport suspension in 10 cities, temples shutting, and the rapid construction of a new hospital to treat those infected.
The World Health Organization has declared the new coronavirus an emergency for China, but stopped short of declaring the epidemic of international concern. Health authorities fear the infection rate could accelerate over the Lunar New Year, when hundreds of millions of Chinese travel at home and abroad during weekend-long trips, which began today. Reports confirm that as of yesterday, there were 830 confirmed cases and 25 people have died. Most cases are in the central Chinese city of Wuhan, where the virus is believed to have originated in a market which traded in illegal wildlife. Preliminary research suggested that in most recent stages of its evolution, the Wuhan virus was passed to humans from snakes. Neighboring Hangang, a city of 7 million people, has announced similar measures. Non-fatal cases have been detected in Taiwan, Vietnam, Singapore, South Korea, Taiwan and in the United States, prompting several airlines to suspend flights to and from Wuhan. According to the World Health Organization, coronaviruses are a family of viruses that cause illnesses ranging from common cold to severe diseases such as the Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome and Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome. These viruses are transmitted between animals and people. SARS, for instance, was believed to have been transmitted from civet cats to humans, while MERS traveled from a type of camel to humans. The novel coronavirus, identified by Chinese authorities on the 7th of January and currently named 2019-nCoV, is a new strain that has not been previously identified in humans. Little is known about it, although human-to-human transmission has been confirmed.
Opposition leader Sajith Premadasa expressed the following views on the coronavirus in Parliament today.
Coronavirus
The coronavirus has emerged from Wuhan and the cities are on lockdown. I wanted to inform this House that this virus has spread to Singapore and Hong Kong. The Chinese New Year is celebrated from the 25th of January to the 8th of February. Against a backdrop where we are expecting many Chinese tourists during this time, I request the Prime Minister and the government to take necessary action.
I
would like to inform the House that the President and the Prime Minister inquired about this from me. They instructed me to take necessary actions on this matter. We are informing everyone who is entering into the country. If they have any symptoms, we have set up a health desk at the airport. You can meet with them and get a checkup done and provide the necessary information. There will be a medical team as well. We have taken all necessary actions. We have not identified anyone diagnosed with this in Sri Lanka.
The
Speaker of the Parliament, Kuru Jayasuriya, said MP Ranjan Ramanayaka has not submitted any CDs containing call recordings to the Parliament.
Was the voice recordings handed over or not? If a receipt was issued, he can go to courts and say that all voice recordings were handed over to Parliament. This matter must be clarified. Therefore, we expect a very clear response from you in this regard. He had informed the General Secretary that he had handed over them, but he has failed to do so. I state this with much responsibility. I informed him about this. He had handed the recordings to an official with a note, but he had taken them back. The Parliament bears no responsibility in this regard.
19 senior police officers, including 2 deputy inspector generals, have been transferred with immediate effect with the approval of the National Police Commission. 9 senior superintendents and 8 superintendents are among the police officers who have been transferred. Police headquarters said DIG in charge of Colombo South, GSW Senaratna, was transferred to the Jaffna district, while DIG in charge of Jaffna district, K. Kadupitiya, has been transferred to Colombo South. Police Special Task Force arrested Ranale Sudua, a member of an organized criminal gang, and he was arrested in Ranale. Investigations reveal Ranale Sudua had extorted money from factories located in the area, as well as from the people who work for daily wage in those establishments. The police said the information obtained from the suspect led to the arrest of 4 suspects in the Vallampiti area. The arrest led to confiscation of 2 kilograms of Kerala ganja. During a media briefing convened by the United Socialist Party in Colombo yesterday, views regarding the leadership crisis within the United National Party were expressed.
The UNP has gone from bad to worse. It is clear they are finding it hard to resolve this crisis. They say they will discuss this matter with Kuru Jayasuriya. They say they will be meeting Sajid at night. They claim they will be meeting with Ranil, but no one knows where Ranil is. 5.5 million Sri Lankans voted for them. Therefore, they have a responsibility. The present government is entangled in their own issues. They are giving out valuable lands and engaging in activities that are detrimental to the country. The present government did not receive the financial aid they expected other than the $400 billion from India and the loans from China. This is why they have not presented a budget as yet. They will show their true colours after the upcoming general election. Not just the UMPers, but the entire country is of the view that Ranil Wickremesinghe should step down as UMP leader.
Dr. Sharita Herath attended an event in Galle yesterday. A religious ceremony was held at the Sri Abhinavarama temple in Katagoda. Against a backdrop where we are working towards a new vision, I am happy and thankful for being given the opportunity to speak a few words at the opening ceremony of the Abhinavarama temple. The Buddhist culture is a national heritage. This is why the constitution gives priority to the protection of Buddhism. The present government will foster national reconciliation and protect Buddhism. An accident that occurred in Kitulgala this morning claimed the life of a mother and her daughter.
The accident had taken place at around 5:45 this morning in the Gonagamo area in Kitulgala. The mother and daughter were crossing the road when they were run over by the same bus they used to arrive at their destination. The mother had passed away on the spot, while the daughter, who sustained severe injuries, was pronounced dead after she was admitted to the Karavanella-based hospital. The victims have been identified as residents of Yatyanthota, aged 84 and 45 years respectively. The driver of the bus was arrested by the police.
From that, we bring to a close this edition of Lunchtime News on TV1. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Martin Satyanis, and your latest news update will come your way at 1:55. Have yourself a wonderful day.